Right. Well, you definitely sound, I mean, like a lot of the industries that some of our publications have served, you're passionate about this industry, but what's kept you in publishing? Why publishing?
Well, it's since we're in an industry like this that we're very passionate about
Right.
and have been in publishing all my life. It's a unique place for us, and it's a fantastic spot to be
Right.
because we get to see these trends, we get to report on it, and it really goes back to a natural curiosity. Love to get into people's facilities, see
Right.
the latest technology that they're using,
Yeah.
how they're advancing. And I think the most exciting thing for our industry, even though I mentioned panel products, the decorative surfaces have become so realistic
Mm.
that young consumers, old consumers, nobody says anymore, well, is that a laminate?
Right.
They don't know if it's a laminate. It's so realistic.
Right.
Now they just say, I love the look, and if it's priced right, that's what I want.
Yeah.
So they've taken away that objection to what used to be called plastic laminate.
Yeah. No, I think it's interesting. I mean, like you, it's I think every English or language arts teacher that I had in school would be surprised that I found myself in publishing. It was never my favorite subject and never wanted anything to do with it. Never thought I would be involved with writing or publishing or anything of the sort. But like you, I've always had this natural curiosity about things. And, from an early age, I always thought, man, like how cool would it be, if there was reincarnation, or if you could just live, 50 lifetimes, all the different things I would want to try with each lifetime. I'd like to, do this as a career, and then I'd like to do this, and I'd like to do this. And, even at a young age, I remembered, I mean, not a high anxiety, but almost this stress of, man, I've got to pick a career that tries to fulfill as much of this as possible. And stumbling into publishing, I pretty quickly realized how cool it is that you can be involved in, know more about, and serve as many industries as you have publications that serve. So, over my career, I've been involved, when you think about it, yes, I've been in publishing my whole career, but what I've really been involved in is, the auto industry and the firearms industry and the education industry and the hunting industry. And that, you could keep going on and on through all these different industries of, right now, like we serve, construction and building materials, which, this is part of it, and first responders and military and public utilities and transportation. And, you think about those things as such disconnected, disparate things. But probably like you, I think about the audience we serve. And I think about how much each one of those readers relies on our written word to make good business decisions or to be informed, to try to, gain the benefit of all of our travel and all of our discussions. If we can boil that down into one great article that, moves the needle for them, like, creates that aha moment. Wow, I never knew that. Wow, that changes my whole view of how I'm going to do this in my business. I always thought, wow, what a cool thing to be able to do, but wow, what a heavy responsibility to kind of honor that service and that responsibility, not take shortcuts.